Hello and welcome to Heart Attack Awareness, the channel dedicated to helping you understand, prevent, and survive heart attacks. Today, I want to talk about something that could quite literally save your life or the life of someone you love. Every 40 seconds, someone has a heart attack. That's over 800,000 heart attacks a year in the United States alone. And globally, heart disease is the leading cause of death. What's even more heartbreaking is that many of these deaths could have been prevented if only people had recognized the early warning signs. That's why today's video is so important. I'm going to walk you through the 7 critical warning signs of a heart attack, explain why they happen, and give you actionable steps on what to do if you or someone you know experiences them. We'll also cover the differences between heart attack symptoms in men and women, the top risk factors, and practical tips to reduce your chances of having a heart attack in the first place. So grab a notebook if you can, because this information could save your life. Let's get started. First, let's understand what a heart attack actually is. A heart attack, also known as a myocardial infarction, occurs when the flow of blood to the heart muscle is blocked, usually by a blood clot in a coronary artery. When this happens, the heart muscle is starved of oxygen, and if blood flow isn't restored quickly, that part of the heart can be permanently damaged or die. Imagine your heart as a car engine. It needs fuel and oxygen to run. If something clogs the fuel line, the engine stops. Your heart works the same way. Now, here's the challenge. Heart attacks don't always announce themselves with dramatic chest pain, like in the movies. Sometimes, the symptoms can be subtle, and that's why so many people delay getting help, often with tragic consequences. Let's go through the 7 critical warning signs of a heart attack. And remember, you don't need to have all of them at once. Even just 1 or 2 symptoms could mean you're having a heart attack, and you should take action immediately. Number 1. Chest pain or pressure. This is the most well-known symptom. It often feels like a squeezing, pressure, fullness, or pain in the center of the chest. Some people describe it as an elephant sitting on my chest. It can last for more than a few minutes, or it might come and go. It's important to remember, if you have chest discomfort, especially with other symptoms we'll discuss, don't ignore it. Let me share a quick story. John, a 52-year-old office worker, felt a slight pressure in his chest during a meeting. He brushed it off as stress. A few hours later, he collapsed and had a major heart attack. Thankfully, a coworker called 911 immediately, and paramedics arrived in time to save him. John later said, "I wish I had paid attention to that tightness in my chest." Number 2. Pain in other parts of the body. A heart attack doesn't always limit itself to the chest. The pain can radiate to the arms, especially the left arm, as well as the neck, jaw, back, or even the stomach. It might feel like a dull ache, a sharp pain, or even a sense of heaviness or burning. Women are more likely to experience back or jaw pain during a heart attack, which is why it's so often missed. Number 3. Shortness of breath. You're sitting at your desk or lying in bed, and suddenly you feel like you can't catch your breath. This can happen with or without chest pain. If you feel this way, especially if it's unusual for you, don't ignore it. Could be a sign that your heart is struggling to pump blood efficiently. Number 4. Cold sweats. Your body knows something is wrong, and it reacts. Breaking out in a sudden cold sweat, especially when combined with other symptoms, is a red flag. It's your body's stress response kicking in, your heart is in trouble, and your nervous system is sounding the alarm. Number 5. Nausea or vomiting. This one often surprises people. Many think they just have the flu, indigestion, or food poisoning. But if you're feeling nauseous, vomiting, or have stomach discomfort, especially alongside other symptoms like chest pain or sweating, it could be a heart attack. Number 6. Lightheadedness or dizziness. Your brain needs a constant supply of oxygen-rich blood. If your heart isn't pumping properly, you may feel faint, dizzy, or even like you're going to pass out. This symptom can come on suddenly, and it's often accompanied by an overall feeling of weakness or anxiety. Number 7. Unusual fatigue. Have you ever felt overwhelmingly tired, even after doing very little? That could be a warning sign. Heart attack fatigue isn't just feeling sleepy. It's a deep, bone-level exhaustion that doesn't go away with rest. Women are especially prone to this symptom, and it's one of the reasons heart attacks in women often go unnoticed. Now, let's pause for a moment. If you've experienced any of these symptoms, especially a combination of them, please don't ignore them. Let me tell you about Maria, a 48-year-old mother of 3. She felt tired all the time, had some nausea, and just assumed it was from her busy life. Then, she started feeling pressure in her chest while doing the dishes. Thankfully, she remembered an article she'd read about women's heart attack symptoms, called an ambulance, and got help in time. Her story is a reminder. Listen to your body. Take action early. So what should you do if you think you're having a heart attack? First, call emergency services immediately. In most countries, that's 911 or your local emergency number. Don't try to drive yourself. Call for an ambulance. While you wait for help, sit down or lie down calmly. If you have aspirin nearby, chew a 325 milligrams tablet. This can help slow blood clot formation. If you've been prescribed nitroglycerin, take it as directed. And stay calm. Panic increases your heart rate and can make things worse. The key is to act fast because every minute counts. The longer your heart is deprived of oxygen, the more damage occurs. Now, let's talk about prevention because I want you not just to survive but to thrive. Here are 5 ways to lower your risk of a heart attack. Eat a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats like olive oil. Exercise regularly, at least 150 minutes of moderate activity per week. Quit smoking. It's one of the top risk factors for heart disease. Manage stress. Chronic stress can take a toll on your heart. Get regular checkups. Monitor your blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar levels. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you feel more informed and empowered to take care of your heart. If you found this information helpful, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends and family. You never know who might need to hear this today. Remember, every heartbeat matters. Stay safe, stay aware, and take care of your heart. See you in the next video.